looked like they didn't figure it out. They got real quiet when they started balling. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about them every day when they wasn't balling, but now that they didn't figure it out, you know what I'm saying? It didn't got real media, it didn't got real quiet out here in these streets. So, but I think there's a few little light adjustments that, you know what I'm saying, is the reason why they playing good. One, I think the major thing is when Russ was like, I'll come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So it made it easy for Ty Lue where he didn't have to try to make that decision and then worry about somebody being disgruntled and that could mess the, you know what I'm saying? That could be a chemistry issue or whatever. And I think them picking up Tice. I think Tice was one of them small roster changes, roster additions that, you know what I'm saying, make a difference because he's a more mobile big than Zubac. So, you know what I'm saying? He's not as much of a liability if he gets switched on a smaller player. You know what I mean? Because teams was just hunting Zubac. You can't hunt Tice the same way you can hunt Zubac, and it just add another legit big to their rotation because really the only big they had before that was Zubac. You know what I'm saying? So I think them two additions, them two moves made a difference. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook deciding to come off that bench. You know what I'm saying? Taking the initiative to say he'll come off the bench, and then picking up Tice. I think them two things helped. And like simple, like they just hooping. Like whoever going, you know what I'm saying? Whoever hot, keep going. And I think like James Harden, just he not over dribbling. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like if he get a good look, he just shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Before he was kind of holding the ball a little bit too much out of habit. You know what I'm saying? But now, if he get an open look, boom, he just let that thing fly. So I think those little small tweaks is really been all it really took. You know what I'm saying? The only thing with James Harden is like, with him it's always between the ears. It's not his ability. It's always like he gonna play good as long as he's happy. You know what I'm saying? With the team or whatever is going on. So I'm hoping that he just be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing I really think, I think it's gonna be straight for the remainder of the season. The only issue will be like when it's time to start giving that money out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it's gonna get, you know what I'm saying, interesting because I think Kawhi contract about to be up, Paul George contract about to be up, and James on the last year of his deal. So that's gonna be the issue. It's like when it's time to re-up, like, what they gonna do? Are they gonna try to keep everybody? What they gonna do? They gonna pick two and build around them? Like, that's gonna be the interesting part. I think they gonna be good for the rest of the season because like they got too many hoopers. Like, just hoop. Like, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody play aggressive, make the right basketball play. You know what I'm saying? If you shoot it, you open shoot it. Like, it ain't rocket science for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think they good for the rest of the season. Like, I really can't put a ceiling on them though. Like, I don't, cause I mean, Denver's still Denver. You know what I'm saying? Denver gonna give them problems because Denver got size. You know what I'm saying? But who else in the West? Like, I ain't really worried about like the West so even. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could come out the West for real. Like, it's even. Even the lower teams, like the Lakers are 8th seed, but they could mess around and come out the West though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the talent's so even for the most part that it's really hard to predict who gonna come out for real. Like, so I don't know how the Clippers, but the Clippers got so much firepower. Like, everybody a bucket on the Clippers. Like, even the, you know what I'm saying, even the people coming off the bench a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even mentioned Terrence Mann. You know what I'm saying? He a bucket. Like they got a lot of scoring. You know what I mean? In the league that's about scoring. So I don't know. I think they might surprise some people. You know what I'm saying? Like if they can stay healthy, it really ain't no ceiling for them for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only type of team that'll give them trouble is a team. They got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, with bigs. That's it. And the only team really that got size is Denver. That's like a skilled, you know what I'm saying, like a big that you gonna have to actually guard. You know what I'm saying? That's in the West. Or in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Because they got Gobert and they got Cat. You know what I'm saying? And Cat been acting like he want to play like a big this season. So them two teams will probably be the teams that'll give the Clippers the most problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think them two teams will give them the most problems. But I'm curious to see how this play out. I'm hoping that James Harden stay happy or whatever. Like he just hoop. Like it ain't no drama. It ain't no non-basketball related things going on. You know what I'm saying? He just out there hooping. You feel me? Like, I hope that's what it stay. I want to see how, you know what I'm saying? At least for this season, I want to see how it play out. Like, the whole contract and basketball business side of it, that just is what it is. But I think, like, the team's success is going to determine players' like willingness to accept maybe less to stay together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the team's successful, Kawhi, James, and Paul George might be on their Chris Bosh and Wade. Like, all right, what we got to take just so we can so we can stay together. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we got to take? You tell us, type shit. They might be on that if the, you know what I'm saying, if the team looking like is worth keeping together. But if they, you know what I'm saying, they get bounced out in the first round or whatever, then they like, I'm about to go get my bag. You know what I'm saying? So only time will tell. I'm very curious to see though. So I'm gonna leave y'all at that for this one. Holla at me on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.